If you're over 60 and feeling bloated, sluggish, or irregular, it's not just age. Your gut might be holding on to decades of toxic waste, quietly poisoning your energy, your mood, and even your heart. But there's one simple natural remedy that, when used at night for just 5 days, can trigger something remarkable. By the end of this week, your stool could reveal years of waste. Gone. In this video, I'll walk you through what to take, why it works, and how this overlooked habit could change everything for your gut health. If you're still watching, it means your gut has been trying to tell you something. And trust me, it's not just gas, bloat, or the occasional bathroom struggle. What you're feeling could be the buildup of toxins that have lingered for decades, buried in the folds of your colon, absorbed from processed foods, medications, pesticides, even stress. Your digestive system is your body's frontline defense, but over time, especially after 60, it gets weaker. Your metabolism slows, your gut lining thins, and the good bacteria that once kept everything balanced begin to vanish. And that's when the waste stays longer than it should. It hardens, hides, and turns toxic. Now here's the good news. There's a natural combination that's been used quietly in medical detox centers and even in clinical trials. Something gentle enough for seniors, yet powerful enough to break through years of internal stagnation. It's not a commercial laxative. It's not a miracle cleanse. It's a simple blend of 2 time-tested ingredients, warm water and psyllium husk, combined with natural magnesium citrate taken just before bed. Studies published in the Journal of Clinical Gastroenterology have shown that this combination creates a 3-phase effect. First, it draws water into the colon, softening hardened waste without irritating your gut walls. Second, the psyllium forms a gel-like matrix that gently binds to toxins, old bile, and cholesterol residues, moving them toward elimination. And third, as magnesium citrate relaxes intestinal muscles, a wave-like motion known as peristalsis is activated, restoring your body's natural rhythm without dependency. The result? Within the first 24-48 hours, most seniors notice their stool is looser, darker, or strangely shaped, a sign that waste is finally moving out. By day 3, many report feeling lighter, clearer, even emotionally uplifted. And by day 5, their bowel movements no longer smell putrid but neutral, because what's toxic has been purged. One of my patients, 78, female, diabetic, hadn't had a satisfying bowel movement in weeks. She followed this exact nighttime routine. On day 2, she texted me, "Doctor, it felt like something old left my body. I didn't realize how heavy I'd felt until it was gone." This isn't magic. It's biology catching up with years of neglect. And seniors respond faster, not slower, because their bodies are begging for relief. But don't just take this blend blindly. There are right and wrong ways to do it, and a specific reason why bedtime matters more than any other time of day. Let's explore that next. If you're over 60, what you take, and when you take it, matters more than ever. Your body doesn't work on demand anymore. It works in cycles. And the secret to this detox working so powerfully is tied to one of the most overlooked healing windows in human biology: sleep. Here's the truth. Your colon has its own biological clock, known as the gastrocolic reflex. During the day, especially after meals, this reflex kicks in and gently moves waste through your intestines. But during deep sleep, particularly between 2 a.m. and 5 a.m., your parasympathetic nervous system takes over. It's often called the rest and digest state. This is when your gut does its deepest cleanup work, rebuilding damaged cells, restoring the microbiome, and processing old toxins. So when you take psyllium husk and magnesium citrate before bed, you're not fighting your body's rhythm. You're joining it. Magnesium, a mineral many seniors are deficient in, doesn't just help with bowel movements. It helps with sleep quality. Studies from the National Institutes of Health show magnesium promotes deeper, more restful sleep by calming nerves and relaxing muscles. And when you sleep deeper, your body gets the signal. It's time to heal. But here's what makes this different from every other detox trend. You're not forcing your gut to flush. You're activating a natural system that's been dormant from years of poor food, medication overload, and dehydration. Picture it like this. During sleep, your digestive tract is like a river that slows down. But when given the right minerals and soluble fiber, that river starts moving just enough to carry the waste downstream, gently, effectively, and without cramping or urgency. Many seniors who've tried this nighttime routine report something unexpected. They don't just wake up needing to go to the bathroom. They wake up energized with clearer thinking and reduced belly bloating. Why? Because toxic waste doesn't just sit in the gut. It leaches into your bloodstream, affecting your brain, heart, and immune system. That foggy thinking, the afternoon crash, even that constant low-grade anxiety. In many cases, it's your body crying out for a clean gut reset. One 82-year-old man, a former pilot, told me he hadn't slept through the night in a decade. After 3 nights on this protocol, he said, "I woke up feeling like I used to before retirement. I didn't even know that was possible." This isn't a placebo. It's the body returning to what it wants to do: clean, repair, renew. But remember, not every senior responds the same way. Some notice massive stool changes by day 2. Others need more hydration or micro-adjustments to dosage. And for a few, the signs of detox can show up outside the gut first, on the skin, in your breath, or even in your mood. In the next section, I'll show you exactly what to look for in your stool each day, so you know this detox is working, and when you might need to adjust. Your body has no voice, but your stool, that's where the truth comes out. If you're doing this 5-night gut detox correctly, your poop becomes a report card, a biological printout showing exactly what's changing inside your digestive system. Let's break down the 5 key signs seniors should look for, signs that may seem strange, even alarming, but are actually proof that years of toxic buildup are finally leaving your body. Darker color than usual. During the first 2 to 3 days, your stool may appear dark brown or even blackish. This isn't necessarily blood. It's often oxidized waste that's been sitting in the colon for too long. When psyllium binds to this aged residue and magnesium softens it, your body finally gets the chance to release what was previously stuck to your intestinal walls. Doctors call it mucoid plaque. It's not pretty, but it's real. And it's a good sign you're flushing deep. Unusual shape or texture. You may see stringy rope-like pieces in your stool. Some seniors report rubbery fragments or oddly smooth textures. These aren't worms or parasites. These are shedded biofilms, protective layers bacteria build to hide in your gut. They're filled with toxins, old mucus, and in some cases even heavy metals from decades ago. Strong, foul odor. If your stool smells worse than usual, think rotten eggs or chemical-like, this is another powerful indicator. It means your body is releasing sulfur compounds, ammonia, and bile residue that have been fermenting inside your colon. You're not getting sicker. You're finally purging what's been silently inflaming you from the inside out. Floating stool or visible oil slicks. If your stool floats or you notice a greasy film in the toilet, your liver is beginning to offload excess fat-soluble toxins. This often happens in seniors with fatty liver or gallbladder sluggishness. Magnesium helps dilate bile ducts, and psyllium catches excess cholesterol and toxins the liver pushes out. What you're seeing is a liver-gut connection in action. Volume increase. Many seniors are surprised by how much waste exits in a single session. Where was all this hiding? The answer: in twisted, inflamed parts of your colon, sections that haven't emptied fully in years. This sudden increase in stool volume is not diarrhea. It's your colon regaining strength. Now, it's important to note, not every stool will be dramatic. But if even one of these 5 signs appears during your detox window, your body is doing its job and doing it well. But this is also where many people make a critical mistake. They stop the detox the moment their symptoms improve, and in doing so, they reabsorb the very toxins they were on the verge of releasing. In the next section, I'll show you exactly how to finish the 5-day protocol properly without shocking your system or losing momentum, because once you start, you must finish strong. Here's where most detoxes fail and where yours won't. You've stirred up the toxins, triggered the purge, and seen the signs. But now your body is vulnerable, and what you do next will decide if this detox truly resets your gut or sends you right back to square one. When your body eliminates years of buildup in just a few days, it doesn't just let go of toxins. It also temporarily flushes out minerals, electrolytes, and gut bacteria, both good and bad. That's why seniors must be especially careful in the final 2 days of any deep cleanse. Your gut lining is more exposed. Your hydration levels shift, and without the right aftercare, you risk fatigue, irregular heartbeats, or even a dangerous electrolyte imbalance. So here's the safe, doctor-recommended protocol to end strong. Hydrate, but not just with water. After day 3, your body needs electrolyte-rich hydration, not sugary sports drinks, but real mineral support. Coconut water, lemon water with a pinch of sea salt, or bone broth are ideal. These help replace sodium, potassium, and magnesium, which your colon may have expelled during the detox. Eat gut glue. Your colon needs to rebuild its inner lining, called the mucosal barrier. The best foods for this? Cooked carrots, oats, mashed bananas, applesauce, and chia pudding. These are mucilaginous foods, meaning they create a gentle coating that soothes and reseals your gut. Reintroduce probiotics, but slowly. Don't jump into capsules immediately. Instead, sip on plain kefir or a spoonful of unsweetened yogurt on day 4 or 5. This gives your body live, active cultures that restore balance without overwhelming your system. Avoid these 3 common mistakes. Reintroducing fried or processed foods immediately. Your gut is still healing. It's like pouring acid on a paper cut. Skipping meals to extend the detox. That slows down healing. Your body needs real fuel now, not starvation. Taking anti-diarrheal meds if stool stays loose. Loose stool isn't diarrhea during detox. It's often just lingering fiber. Let it pass. Your colon knows what to do. By day 5, you may notice lighter belly weight, reduced bloating, better sleep, clearer skin, and even sharper memory recall. This is your nervous system recalibrating after a break from inflammatory overload. And here's something few people know. A single 5-day protocol like this can unlock a full-body reboot, but it works even better when followed once every 3 to 4 months. Think of it like oil changes for your gut. Just like you wouldn't wait for your car to break down before maintaining it, don't wait for a heart scare, a blood sugar spike, or a memory lapse to clean your system. But remember, there's one more thing that determines whether your detox transforms your life or fades into a temporary blip. It's not what you eat. It's how you live after. Let's talk about the silent habit sabotaging your gut health even after the cleanse, and how breaking it changes everything. You did the work. You took the blend, followed the timing, watched your body respond. But if you go back to this one habit, it all comes undone. This isn't about food. It's about something even more toxic than sugar, processed meals, or medication overload. It's what you believe about your own body. Most seniors were raised in a time when symptoms were treated, not understood. You felt bloated? Take a pill. You felt tired? Drink coffee. You felt constipated? Buy a laxative. But here's the silent killer: disconnection. Disconnection from your gut, from your signals, from the deep intelligence that your body still holds, even now. Because even after detoxing, you may still fall into the same trap. You ignore the signs. You eat on autopilot. You hold stress in your belly. You stop drinking water. You push through when you're tired. You stop listening. And when that happens, even the cleanest gut will re-toxify itself, not just from food, but from thoughts. Thoughts that say, "This is just aging. This is normal. This is how it is after 60. No, that's not truth. That's programming. I've seen 70-year-olds with cleaner colons and sharper minds than 30-year-olds. I've seen tired, sluggish seniors come alive in 5 days, not because of a product, but because they finally broke the cycle of disconnection. So ask yourself right now, not what should I take, but what should I stop believing? Because detoxing the gut is only the first step. The real healing? It begins when you decide your body still matters, that your energy is worth protecting, that your belly isn't broken. It's brilliant, and it's always been trying to speak to you. So if you feel lighter, clearer, if you saw even one change in your stool this week, then don't stop here, because in the next video, we'll go deeper into how your gut is secretly connected to your brain, your memory, and your mood, and why the right foods can do what no pill ever will. But that's a story for another time. Until then, listen to your gut, because it's been listening to you for decades, waiting for this moment.